Thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name's Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. March Madness, the last four games of the Sweet 16 continue, plus some NBA plays in this for March 28th. So let's get started as we got a busy slate going on. 7:09 Eastern time. I'm sorry we're a little late in the day for this as well. Hopefully you catch this quickly. Ole Miss and Michigan State. Getting started in this one. Michigan State, Ole Miss has played pretty tough. Chris Beard's been here before, so has Tom Izzo. Both teams, I think, are going to be ready. I think we're going to see an absolute rock fight in this particular matchup here. Ole Miss can play some defense, as Chris Beard teams normally can. So can Izzo's team. Both teams struggle sometimes to put the ball in the hole, but we'll take the points here with Ole Miss. It's not many, but it is, I think, enough to get this thing done. I think they've got a good chance to win this game outright. Not only that, they can keep it close within three. So Ole Miss +2 in the first half, +3.5 for the game. Next game up, Kentucky, Tennessee. Kentucky's been playing pretty well coming through the tournament. Tennessee has as well. During the regular season, though, Tennessee was a much better team than Kentucky. I don't think Kentucky's really grown leaps and bounds. Here's the difference in this game. Both teams can score. Tennessee definitely has the better defense. We'll play the better defense in this one here. Tennessee -2.5 first half. And -4.5 for the game. Next game up, 9:39 Eastern time. Auburn, the number 1 seed against Michigan. And this one here against the number 5 seed. Line was at 9.5 at some spots. It's 8.5 at some spots, depending on which side you're going to, I guess is which way you're playing it. But we're taking Michigan in this spot as they always seem to play a close game, especially here in the tournament as well. So taking 9.5. This is a pretty substantial number there. So give us Michigan +5 first half, 9.5 for the game. Auburn's also struggled to kind of put teams away a little bit, so liking that 9.5 there. And the last game for the Sweet 16, Purdue, Houston. Purdue has figured out how to make it this far. They're, in my opinion, not this good. But they've done what they've done so far to make the Sweet 16. Houston is the best defense in the country. And shooting-wise, they've got a couple of scores. Cryer definitely can fill it up for them. They're laying 8.5 in this one. We're taking Houston. We'll lay the number -4.5 first half and -8.5 for the game. Now we'll get into the NBA slate, as we do have a few games for the NBA, believe it or not, right? So let's get started. Cavs, Pistons, 7:10 Eastern time. No Cade Cunningham in this game, that's for sure. Cavs right around 5-6 point favorite, depending on where you're at. They were 5 last night. We kind of grabbed this on there, but give us Cavs -1.5 first quarter, 3 first half, 5 for the game. Well, like I said, without Cade Cunningham, I like the Cavs' chances a lot. Donovan Mitchell, 24+ points, 3+ threes and 4+ threes. Michael Beasley for the Pistons will play at 15+ points. Next game up, Clippers in the Nets. Clippers on the road at Brooklyn, 12.5 point favorite, 213 total. Not alike, we don't really like side or total in this one. Just a couple player props for us, all revolving around James Harden. 23+ points, 3+ threes, 4+ threes, and 4+ turnovers for James in that one. Next game up, Hornets and Raptors. Let's just skip that game. I don't know. I can't tell you who's going to play, who's not going to play. And it seems to be all over the place. Game in Toronto. Toronto favored by 5.5, 215. Toronto should cover this thing. Just getting a little, these matchups of these lottery teams of who wants to lose more, getting a little frustrating to place any wagers on, so we'll skip that one. Move to 8:10 Eastern time. Suns, T-Wolves. T-Wolves 7.5 point favorite, depending on where you're looking. Total around 224. Nothing aside in total we like. We think the Timberwolves win somewhere between 5 and 10, so I think they're pretty much right on the number there. But we do like a few player props. Ant-Man, 29+ points. We'll also sprinkle a little bit on 35+ points for Ant-Man. 4+ threes for Anthony Edwards as well. And KD back to the well at 3+ turnovers for him in that one. Next game up, Warriors, Pelicans, 8:10 Eastern time as well in New Orleans. Warriors are a 16-point favorite. Can't play any of that. Couple of player props only. Draymond Green, 6+ rebounds. Bruce Brown for the Pelicans, 2+ turnovers. And we'll get to the other 8:10 Eastern game. Knicks, Bucks. Bucks, 1-point home dog here against the Knicks. Giannis's game time decision. There's a lot of people missing here. This is going to be a tough one here. We are going to take the Bucks here, though. Bucks money line, first quarter, first half, and game. Giannis for 30-plus points. Hopefully he's playing. Under 12.5 rebounds for Giannis, as he hasn't gotten to 12 rebounds. I can't remember when. And Cat for 25-plus points in that one there. Last game of the night, this is another one where we don't know who's playing yet, as everybody's a game-time decision. Jazz at the Nuggets. Nuggets laying 18.5, 240. Stay away for us on that one just because of injuries and so on and so forth. All right, so we just went through a bunch of bets. How would you get a chance to take a look at all those bets? No problem at all. We've got them posted in multiple spots online, TikTok, YouTube, channel pages, as well at the end of every episode on YouTube. It's a link to our Google Sheets, docs.google.com/spreadsheet, bunch of other stuff behind it. Click on that link. Once you do, go to the Basketball 2024-2025 tab. You'll be able to see all the games that all the wagers we made, what juice we got those at, how many units we wagered, also what book we placed them at as well. So feel free to check those out when you have some time. Do you like the content that you're seeing here and like to see some more? We'd love to have you along for the ride. All you need to do is hit follow or subscribe, depending on the social media platform you're watching us on, and then we'll show up in your follow or subscriptions tab, or make life simple for yourself. Turn on notifications for that social media platform, and you'll get a notification sent to your phone or device to let you know Sports Bets for Free has dropped a new episode of Bets. Give you plenty of time to match this up with your bets and give you the ton of confidence you need heading to the betting app or betting window. We do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.